In the beginning, there was only the custodian and the storyteller. There, in the center of their consciousness, a universe was born. Within that universe, the largest planet, Eos, came to be. Its denizens are just as magical and varied as the planet itself. This is their tale. Welcome back to Eos.
The Guardians gathered around the waning bonfire. The evening had been full of music, food, and dancing. Usually, this was around the time they would head home, but the full moon and the chill in the air had put several Guardians in the mood to share creepy stories.
They say on some nights, the only way the old warriors could tell a change was upon them was the blood of their enemies filling their hands.
Melody stands and staggers towards Fennec and Sunrise, who were sitting together at the end of a log. Sunrise, who had been listening intently, had a hard grip on Fennec's arm. He winced, but didn't pull away from her.
I don't feel so good, guys. Kids are slow runners. Easy targets.
What's the air, Melody?
The slightly gleeful look on Melody's face changes, as suddenly she finds herself levitating 4 feet in the air.
Sunny!
Sunrise lets her down, but inspects the thick, viscous liquid that had fallen between Melody's fingers.
It's ketchup! Melody, that wasn't nice!
I'm sorry. It was just a little creepy fun.
Being scared is not fun here! I don't want to be here anymore! This isn't fun! I'm going home.
Sunrise rises and leaves in a huff.
I didn't mean to cause any real harm.
You didn't, Melody. It was meant in fun.
Eclipse stops Arya, who was rising to follow her.
Let her go, Firebug. At best, you will only mask the issue. The girl has a temper she needs to learn to control.
She has every right to be upset. She's been through a lot lately, you know.
But we continue to forget one thing. Sunrise, no offense, Eclipse, is born of Eclipse's old and most ancient of magics. It makes sense that she has very big feelings. She's incredibly powerful. You're right, Eclipse. She does need to learn how to control it. If not, it could eventually lead to a really big issue. There are creatures that feed off of power.
No offense taken. You aren't wrong.
She has been through kind of a lot lately.
We all have.
Hey, we all walked out on the other side. All of us, just as we were. There's no need to carry a grudge. Believe me, I've been around long enough to see just how dangerous those can be.
Perhaps it's a good time to call it for the night.
Been a minute since we all cut a rug, truly. Mel and Logic, y'all sang beautifully. And Aislinn, I've never seen the guitar played like that. And that is really saying something.
And as usual, Sam, the food was phenomenal. Full tummies, good times with friends. Good night, everyone.
The Guardians all head off in different direction, heading to their homes with their families. Silence fell over the land, and as the last Guardian lay their head to rest, a storm begins to roll in over Eos. Logic is awoken by his personal comm going off.
Unusual readings, Master Logic.
What do you mean?
Massive power surges from Miss Sunrise's room.
Okay. Maybe she's just having a nightmare. Thanks, Avix.
Logic rises, puts on his dressing robe, and stumbles backwards into bed as he is greeted by a translucent green image of a very young, very sick girl fox.
Help me, Papa. It hurts. Oh, Logic. You will... What the hell is that?
You aren't real. You can't be.
I didn't deserve this, Papa. You did. You did this to me.
Avix, can you scan the being in the room?
I was a kid. You were supposed to keep me safe. How could you?
Logic, what the fuck is going on?
Usual price, Sam. It won't hurt much.
Another green translucent image appears in their room. This time, Hale, the chinchilla from the wastes, is on the floor beside Sam, reaching up the sheet with a surgical kit. Sam, in a fit of anger, swats at him with her tail, and it moves right through him.
Yeah. They aren't real, Logic. My tail went right through him.
Him who?
Hale.
That tracks. Hale is dead.
The little girl image screams, falls to her knees, and disappears.
Illusions, sir. They seem awfully targeted, Avex.
Who was that little girl, Logic?
We'll discuss this later, I promise. Right now, we need to get to Sunny. Hopefully this is an isolated incident.
Over at Miles's house, the translucent green image of Cell screams Miles awake, while an image of Exozar taunts Finnick for his inability to walk or help. In the deep, Sal is visited by a decaying, furious Hadrian, while Hadrian himself finds an image of a dead Selene at his feet. In Cell's old home, Ansel finds a green image of Marcus's fangs sunk clear into a sleeping Aislenn's jugular. Ace is murdered before Portal's eyes over and over again, while Ace is plagued with the image of Portal lightning transporting himself into an exploding tower repeatedly. Within seconds, the emergency line is going off on the comms. Logic opens the All Guardians channel.
Guardians, they are not real. They are illusions.
Subject Delta. I'm surprised you've forgotten me. I advise you listen, or I will have to kill you. Again. How boring. As if we haven't done the song and dance millions of times. When will you learn?
Another image appears. This one stops Logic from speaking as a scene plays out before Sam and Logic. The translucent man is before a bed with someone strapped in. He holds a syringe filled with an inky black substance.
This shouldn't kill you. I think I made proper adjustments. And you were also a very naughty experiment trying to escape. So yes, this will hurt.
Logic screams and attacks the green apparition, crashing into the wall.
It's not real, Logic. It's okay, love. Avix, where is Sunrise?
Her room is inaccessible, ma'am.
Like hell?
Rephrasing. Her room is locked, and she is inadvertently holding that door shut with all of her telekinesis. Faweza would struggle to open that room.
Then make a goddamn port, Avix. Send me through.
Yes, ma'am.
Sam teleports into Sunrise's room and is met with a force field around her bed as Sunrise twists in nightmare-driven sleep. Sam thinks for a moment, watching the little girl struggle, and gets on the comms.
Eclipse.
What?
I don't know what you're seeing.
Ari and I are seeing a really fucked up Rael right now, Sam. It doesn't make sense. And Ari is near about to burn and I can't stop her. Help.
In Arya and Eclipse's home, a green Rael is at Arya's feet, begging for her to blind him, while another version of Rael is in Eclipse's face.
Ari, I love you. Please. Just blame me so I can't see you go on with him. It's inhumane. Just in my sight. It's mercy. Please. It isn't fair. I was the good guy. Why do you get the girl?
Are you connected to Sunrise telepathically?
Sunrise?
I think she's causing this, through no fault of her own. She's nightmaring, Eclipse, and I can't get to her. There's a force field around her bed. I need you to wake her. Please try to be gentle. She's suffering enough.
Sunrise wakes with a start, and immediately all of the apparitions disappear.
What?
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah. He's gone?
Yeah. Come here, Firebug. It wasn't real.
I'm going to go get us some strawberries and see what we can figure out. I'm sorry it happened, but...
Not anyone's fault. Send her to me and Ari tomorrow. We'll see if we can work with her on control.
Yeah.
Sam, do you need to talk about what you saw?
Me? Nah, it was Hel.
Ugh, are you okay?
No, but yeah, more concerned about logic right now. But anyway.
What did you see?
Come on now. I'm a scientist. I don't have all of my info yet.
We are always here, Sam.
I know.
Do you?
Good night. Peaceful dreams.
You too.
What happened?
You were casting powerful magic in your sleep.
Okay. So?
So you were nightmaring, and some of our own nightmares came to life.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
It's okay, hon. You didn't do it on purpose.
How can I avoid it in the future?
I think it's time you learn to control what powers you have. And a little bit of control in general.
I wasn't that mean to Melody. Was I?
No, ma'am. Not everyone likes to be scared. But it is important you learn how to kind of handle yourself.
Is anyone hurt?
No, baby. No one's hurt. Just a little scared.
Was Melody scared?
I didn't see.
Well, if anyone deserves it.
This is what I mean in regard to control.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do you want some strawberries?
Always.
After a snack of strawberries and oat milk, Sunrise settles back into bed. Sam, however, waits in the kitchen for Logic to make his way back up. After about an hour, when he doesn't, Sam heads to their room and finds him still visibly agitated by the wall of their room.
Logic?
Not real. That didn't happen. Different life.
Sam approaches him gently, and a flash of green is in his black eyes as he snarls at her.
Okay, you are welcome to the couch.
Wait, I'm sorry. What just happened? Did I just snarl at you?
Sam throws a pillow in his direction.
Sure did.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go to the lab. I'm sorry, baby.
We gonna talk about what we saw in there?
Not right now.
Without saying another word, Logic leaves to the labs. Sam stands there baffled for a few minutes, then is deeply hurt. Sleep would not visit her this night, so she heads to her library and coils up with a book. She is so engrossed by it that she misses Melody coming in.
Mama Sam?
Oh, Mel, hi. Are you all right?
Exciting night.
Indeed. Do you need something?
I was wondering if you have a sort of beast book.
Can you be a little more specific?
I heard him snarl, Mama Sam. Is that common behavior?
No, he's never done that before.
Well, good, first off. But also, Avix, I need data on creatures that might be attracted to a great show of power, but may or may not be a physical being.
Scanning library. Suggest filtering query.
Mama Sam, did you see anything when he snarled at you?
His eyes flashed.
Capable of interdimensional travel, Avix. Sam, did he interact directly with the illusions?
Well, yeah, but so did I.
Yes. And no offense, it may have tested you first, but found you lacking compared to him.
Excuse me?
Attracted to power. A huge spike of emotion may have made the travel into him easier. Mama, I think I know what this is.
3 results for interdimensional travel. Attracted to power and rides on emotion fear.
Are any local to here?
1 result found.
Avix, delete all history of search query.
Ma'am?
Mom, it's a safety issue. Override it and make him delete it.
Avix, delete search history from all backups from the past 5 minutes from user Melody.
Override code required.
Override code S4M1N4_RU73S.
Understood. Deleted.
Samina rules?
Blame logic. Why did I delete that?
Which lab is he in?
Sam pushes a few buttons on her data pad.
Lab 3. Working on cells stuff.
That tracks. Can we go?
Why is no one talking to me? It's like they're using words, but not talking to me.
This is really serious, Mama Sam. It could be deadly and I can't tell you about it. I really need you to trust me.
I do.
Sam and Melody head down to the lab in question, and as Logic turns to greet them, Melody side-strikes him hard, knocking him out. She moves quickly, pulling Sam in with her by the hand. A neon green powder leaks from Logic's ear onto the floor. Melody moves fast, having Avix incinerated from the floor as it drains.
What just happened here?
Incarceration complete. Threat eliminated.
I suspect a Dream Eater was attracted by the random bits of magic that Sunny was casting. By itself, magic with no intention here cannot manifest or cause harm the way that did. The Dream Eater amplified it into the apparitions that we saw. When Logic attacked the apparition, it went into his head.
Mental creatures are a new favorite study of yours?
Knowledge is peace. And in this case, protection. It was dangerous because once it knows you are onto it, the Dream Eater will kill the host and find a new victim.
That's why you deleted the search history.
Correct.
Damn.
It was already looking at who to go for next. The stuff on Logic's computer isn't Cell stuff, it's all the other Guardian stuff.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my head. How did I end up in the lab?
What's the last thing you remember, Logic?
Oh, I think I have some explaining to do. Sam, do you remember when we first met? Like, a few days before the eclipse thing in the cave and whatnot?
Yeah.
I think I'll see myself out.
Thanks for your help, Mel.
Of course. Glad everyone is okay.
Sam, we met as I was leaving the gardens. You know what the gardens are.
It is a place of honoring the dead.
Yeah. I think it's high time you learned of my life a bit before Eos. My previous mate, Briar, and our little one, Aspen.
I want to hear about this, Logic, but I think I need a minute with this.
I wasn't hiding it.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just overwhelmed, and I want to give you the full attention about this.
Of course, love. When you're ready.
The Center Chronicles is a Land of Eos production, written and directed by Elle Bee, with music and audio engineering by Naaza Reid. Featuring the voice talents in order of appearance. Introduction by Beaz, Gavin Cash as the narrator, Hel as Melody, ClownlordzVA as Sunrise, Nels Gross as Fennec, Madison Cole as Ace, Dreadwolf as Eclipse, Tartarus as Miles, Martin Lucey as Avix, Zack R as Logic, Elle Bee as The Guest, Jillian as Sam, Naaza Reid as Hale, Darby Whorter as Roan, and Justin Pukei Spencer as Rael. The Center Chronicles is a free weekly podcast that you can enjoy on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a rating and let us know who your favorite character is. Until next time.